I went to a Pottersfield cemetery one evening, around Halloween with a group of novice ghost hunters. Mid-aughts, when this was popular due to Ask the TV shows, I thought it was just fun to get into this spooky season. I was halfway through a conversation with another person when I heard what sounded like a static freight train moving back and forth between my left and right ears. Along with that strange shifting noise was the murmuring whispers of a female voice, right in my ears as if she was standing right beside me on both sides. Words inaudible, but distinguished enough to know it was humanesque. I would have tried to shake it off, but the person I was talking to heard it, too. It was the only thing that ever happened to me that made me feel as if I had experienced proof of something beyond this realm. I guess I got what I was seeking that night. I worked in a subacute hospital in Los Angeles years ago. There was one particular room that everyone told me was haunted. One night I was doing some paperwork at my table. I was positioned right outside of this room. Another nurse was at another table facing me. As I was writing, I heard a whisper in my ear. I couldn't make out any words, but it was a female voice whispering in my ear. I popped my head up and saw that the other nurse facing me popped her head up too. Wide-eyed, she asked me, "Did you hear that?" I sure did. She asked me what I heard, and I told her I heard a female voice whispering in my ear. She heard the same thing and took off running. She moved her table away from that room. During my bachelor's degree, my roommate and I moved into a new hostel room. After a few days, we both started noticing a strange, sweet smell, almost like raw mangoes. The weird part was that it didn't come from one place. One day it would be near my bed, another day near her bed, then somewhere else entirely. We thought it was an insect, so we searched the room. Nothing. Then we thought maybe there was a mango tree nearby. There wasn't. One weekend my roommate went home and I got really sick. So my mother came to stay with me for 2 nights. I pointed out the smell to her, and she noticed it too. Before leaving, she told me something strange. The copper ring she had been wearing had turned completely black during her stay. After she got home, it gradually returned to its normal color. That freaked out both our mothers, who immediately suggested prayers and puyas. Looking back, another odd detail was that when we first moved in, the previous occupant had left several posters and pictures of God behind. Maybe there's a perfectly logical explanation for all of this, but to this day